Hello me folks, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be us exploring the vacant Westmount Mall. This mall's been in a steady decline for a very long time. Now, reasons for why Westmount failed was most likely because of all the big tenants that went bankrupt over the years. I can think of 3 off the top of my head that have gone bankrupt that used to be there. There was Sears, Zellers, and also Target, and I'm sure they had a big impact on Westmount's popularity. After those 3 stores closed, I'm sure Westmount had a hard time finding tenants to rent out those old empty store spots, and so eventually they turned them into offices and health clinics. The only one that was eventually taken was the Sears store, and it eventually became Urban Planet. And with this store coming in, they sealed off the 2nd floor and blocked it off for eventual office space. Because of the big retail stores and companies leaving, a lot of the small businesses in Westmount started to falter because of the lack of shoppers that used to come because of those big retail stores. And when those big companies left, it was hard for Westmount to fill those old spots, and that's why a lot of the mall became office space. And that's why it was also hard for shoppers to want to come back. And that's why in the footage you'll see a lack of storefronts in the mall. And I think these reasons explain why the mall looks so vacant, why the future of Westmount is so vague.
The struggling Westmount Commons Mall proposes to transform into this mix of residential, commercial, and office space. But that future requires zoning permission to build up to 16 stories tall and create a large new space to rent as offices.
So 30,000 square meters of office space is requested, 2,000 is permitted as the maximum.
The London plan restricts large offices to the core business districts, office workers providing a steady customer base for downtown merchants who have already been hurt by post-pandemic office vacancies of around 25%.
And I'm not keen on seeing that much office space outside of our downtown because we are trying to revitalize our downtown.
30,000 is a lot, and it is really going to transform our offices in our city.
Much of the mall has already been converted to office space, but it's classified as medical dental office space, which is different than the category that applies to the downtown. Ownership of the mall has already appealed to the Ontario Land Tribunal based on the time it's taken to get a decision. The planning committee was asked to choose the position their staff will take at the hearing. Either permit the mall's request, refuse the mall's request, or support a less intense staff recommendation of 3 to 12 stories that complies with the planning policies.
I see things that I like in both. We just haven't gotten there in terms of a middle ground.
The committee voted 4-1, Lewis opposed, to recommend the less intensive staff alternative as the city's position.
But I think what was raised today is it's a time to relook at that policy in light of transformational things being done with remote work, online shopping.
Council will make a final decision next week. No date has been set for the Ontario Land Tribunal hearing. Daryl Newcomb, CTV News.
If you want. If it's even open. What store is this? Oh, it's Urban Planet. I mean, Urban Planet's still lively in this dead mall. What's this place look like? I need to post a video onto YouTube about this place. I really should. The ambiance is crazy.
There's no one here.
Well, then I guess this will be a good time to film, I guess. I guess we should film a little bit. This would be a perfect day to get some footage.
I'm good on taking pictures because I took pictures the last time I came here.
I have a, I mean, I've been here to film a little bit, so I'll use that footage and this footage. Sure, why not? So they got like a Trads furniture. I don't know how to pronounce that. But there you have it.
Yeah, I'd say it's
How much is their prices? On this like cabinet thing, it's $380. It was $450. Which is pretty cool. 100? Oh no, that's 1,000. 14,550. I think. If I'm good on my numbers. The wall decoration's really nice. This video is definitely not planned. We were going to go to Burger King, but we ended up. This is nice. Ooh. Yeah, definitely nice. How much? I want to go up the stairs.
Sure.
The elevators I know still work.
Do you want to go up the elevators?
If you want to.
Yeah. Let's go up the elevators.
So there's like literally barely any people. And all the stores are closed. For the love of art.
Opens up literally immediately.
Yeah, well, okay, so we'll do 2. Second floor.
Yeah.
See what that takes us. Woo!
Look, record back there.
Yeah. For sure. Whoa. And then all these are just hospital, I don't know, they're clinic rooms. And that's basically all the shopping centers in London have become, is just clinics for the London Health Science Centre now.
Family physician.
Would have been better taking your tripod instead of mine, but
I'm sorry.
I couldn't ask in time. You were already starting to walk.
Looks pretty empty over there.
You were already like walking, heading towards my grandparents'. There's the escalators.
No, I'm just saying, look at that. Well, that's the...
Yeah, look at the view. Pretty crazy. There's all the people eating. Tim Hortons is down there. There's a kidney care center over there. I'm gonna try making sure this doesn't shake too bad, but I think that's pretty much impossible. What other stuff is here? There's that. Don't think it's for public domain though. This part of the mall is basically empty to stores and stuff. Yeah, the last time I used this tripod was like when I was exploring the abandoned asylum, so I was... It's a nice skylight. There's Urban Planet down there. Very empty. I think there's a basement. We're gonna have to go check it out. I gotta get this view, Amelia. I gotta get this view. Look at this. Look at that. Might get a selfie of me and Amelia when we're here. While we're here.
Really clean though. People keep it really clean.
Well, of course, they're not gonna give up on.
I know.
But here's what it looks like down below. I'm not sure. It doesn't say. We have to go down there and see. I'll see if I can actually post this on YouTube. I'm trying to actually get this out.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get my other one out because I was kind of like too afraid of checking people, like getting them on camera. But well, no, it's more like my guilty conscience.
Yeah, that too.
You get recorded when you go to these places anyways. There's cameras everywhere.
That's true.
This is so sad though. These places used to be full of life.
Look at them now.
Look at the food court.
One person.
One person.
Good place to be if you want to be alone.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to see some ambiance of a dead mall, then come here to Westmount. There used to be like plant hangers there. We'll continue going down there because why not? Finish exploring the second floor.
See it later in the footage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll have to look it over.
It was like,
Well, if he did, he'll be on here. I hope this place becomes something one day. What's that? Comun? I don't know how to pronounce that. Cumin. Kuman. Weird names. Doesn't look. It looks. I don't even know what it is. Kuman.
oh, that's a different thing.
That's another store. JCL. Jeff Kuman. Conway Law. So I'm guessing a lawyer or
We're
something.
not sponsored by anyone.
We're not sponsored by nobody. The YMCA is down there,
Oh shit.
which is in basically every dead mall. They just try to find tenants and stuff that will take up the space. Someone in the elevator there. And that's Willis Health. I think that's how you say or Hollis Health. No, what?
That's
W.
not very good graphic
Run.
design there. Like, why is the W on top of the O and not in front of everything?
I don't even know how we would say that. W.
Hol-
Hollis? Hollis Health. Wealth.
Hol-
Wealth.
Or hole.
Hollis Health. Wealth.
I don't know.
There's the bathrooms. Check them out real quick.
Oh shit.
Go right down here. There's a camera like right at the end of the hall. We ain't doing nothing suspicious. We're just gonna check down this hall.
There's some.
So there's the bathrooms. Westmount Administration Office. Which was probably like, you know, where they'd have like their stuff for stores and stuff back in the day. Or where they have all their, I don't know what you would call it,
Yeah.
supplies to clean everything, the floors and stuff. And it looks closed. You want to go down here?
Yeah.
Screw
Oh
it.
my gosh.
We didn't do it last time.
Wait, mall walking is not permitted.
Anyways, we'll go down the stairs. Unless you want to take the elevator again.
We'll go down the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gives the viewer a different perspective, I guess. Hopefully my hand is steady enough because I wasn't planning this, so.
No, we came by here and it's like why not?
I got cameras like a wazoo. It's like a police station. They got cameras. So there's one of the entrances where the, I don't know, animal reptile zoo is. Reptilian Zoo. We can check it out, I guess, while we're over here. Maple and Spruce Music Academy. This is abandoned and probably will remain that way. So there's that. Where do we not check? Oh, there's more pharmacies and other stuff down there. Diamond Cut looks like it just closed not too long ago. Cummins. What's up with all the K's and C's?
I don't know.
Cummins and... So yeah, this place opened not too long ago. There's a Fit for Less, which of course there is, because in every dead mall in London there's a Fit for Less or something.
Yeah.
This was a glasses store. They might still be opened, but not for today. Not today.
No.
I have to switch arms because my other arm's getting tired.
You want me to hold it?
If you want to, you can try filming for once.
Okay.
I know you're good at it. The pharmacy. Still playing all these old 2000s music.
Yeah.
I think the Diamonds Cuts is still open.
Yeah.
This isn't. YMCA looks like it's still.
I just want to check out that one other clothing store that I didn't see the last
Try
time.
to get the urban plant at the very end here. That's a cool shot.
Yeah. Oh, like
I
right.
haven't seen you take any photos. If you
Well,
want to take photos.
The reason I haven't is because I took a whole bunch the last time I came
Oh
here.
yeah, true. I got a car in there. Western Driving Academy. Okay, yeah, there's like,
Yeah.
just like the City Plaza, they got a driving academy here too.
Yep. I was Latika.
I think
Latika.
it's like a phone. No, it's a clothing store that looks like it's been closed. Or is it's not open today?
Probably not open today. Maybe.
So there's Bell.
Dr.
We'll look around.
Greg.
We'll just walk down and
Kudo. Well.
Kudo and tell us some phone selling places. I don't know if that was. Can you bring your camera right up? It looks like it used to be
Oh,
some kind
shit.
of clothing store at one point.
Yeah.
Get a good viewer's view of that. Yeah, show like here.
Sorry.
It's all good. Show the whole thing.
I did show the whole thing.
Okay. I'll take back.
Sorry.
There's this window too, Mule. Get a better view.
There you go.
Crazy. And then whatever, most stores today are closed. I'm surprised it's a weekend. It is Sunday.
Yeah, wow. No mall in London has gone down this far, man. This, in a way, this is like just as bad
Is
as
this-
downtown.
Is this
Backs? Oh, that's the store I saw earlier. What they're all closed.
And there's this
Random
store.
store.
What's in there? Oh shit.
Another
A bunch of
empty
stuff that's
thing.
wrapped.
Yep.
Could have been maybe an ice cream cake or something.
See what's inside here. It's Westmount. Let's see. Oh wow. Nothing. Oh look, nothing. Yep. Nothing.
Holy crap. Look at this. This is a cool designed store. Someone tried to get in and they got taken. It's some kind of child store. They look like they gutted it.
Oh wow. Oh look, nothing.
But right where I am, you get a really good view of both sides of the
Okay.
wall.
Okay.
I bet you it was a child store at one point.
What about this? Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah.
I bet you this was a kid's store, clothing, and whatever that store was.
Yeah. Looks a little big.
Well, let's go see what was in it at one point, if there is anything in it.
I'd be surprised if there's what's an H&M in here, but
We
who knows?
basically loop around. Oh my god, that's a big
Oh
space.
shit, this must have been a clothing store.
There's mug boards.
Yep.
I don't know, this place looks closed too. The doors aren't open, so I'm gonna assume it's closed. Westmount. And this place looks closed. I mean, it's what is it, Tuesday? And they're not open, so.
Unless they've already been closed.
And it's only like 5 o'clock, something like that. And they're closed, so. Either they didn't get enough business, and they died, or. Do you think we got enough of the upstairs lights and that?
Honestly, yeah.
Usually, I mean, I do have my older footage, so I can use that too.
Footage
That would all light up at nighttime, but I don't think they ever use it.
The
Because I
footage,
think the mall is closed before it even gets dark.
the footage I'm taking kind of looks like it's on wheels. I'm getting
Yeah,
that
because
kind
we're
of
walking.
vibe.
And I don't have
So-
technology to get that makes it better for doing this kind of thing. Here's a glasses store. Yeah, this is basically it. Looks like once a barber shop, but it's closed. And here's the parking lot. That is washrooms. Alright, let's go turn around and You got plastic plants. Are those real or are they fake?
I don't know.
Some of them are real and some of them are. No, I think they're all real.
Maybe. Looks like actual soil. Clinic.
There's social services. Oh, no, maybe it's not a public library, it's social services. I'm guessing this is what surprised me about this mall is the movie theater isn't attached to it.
Nope.
And if
Didn't
it is,
that
then
one
it's
lady
blocked.
say it was
But if
outside?
it is, it's blocked off.
Oh,
There might have been more employees.
the washrooms.
Yeah. Oh, there's the movie theater over there.
Yep.
No, it's not. It's a separate building, it looks like. But it is there. Okay, it would make sense for it all to be connected, but I
Yeah,
guess
I
not.
know, right? Like Masonville?
Yeah, like Masonville, for instance, they have it all connected into one. Well, not anymore, but they used to. Alright, I guess we can leave.
Yeah.
There really isn't much to see, but I don't think many YouTubers have covered it.
Well,
And
I
in a
mean,
way, it is urban exploring.
I mean, who knows how many urban explorers are in
You wanna go
London,
up the
really?
escalator one more time?
Sure. There's only Tim Hortons here, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's only Tim Hortons, and that's it. That's literally it. Quite a small mall. I wasn't expecting it to be this small. But once again, there probably was stores all along here before they modernized it. Or made it more of a healthcare clinic kind of thing. These were all stores at one point, I'm sure. But not anymore.
Probably gonna be a quick video.
It is probably less than an hour. I don't know. There's where we were sitting when we set up.
Yep.
Yeah. So what I heard was most of this place was turned into offices, so I wasn't expecting much. Elevators, there's the map. Another while, I cannot help to notice a little bit of water damage happening to this place. And it's continuous over there as well. So, I don't know if they fixed it, but the building's showing its age.
Used to be filled with people.
So there's Bulk Barn at the main entrance.
Bulk barrel.
Oh, Bulk Barrel. I keep thinking it's Bulk Barn because they are very similar franchises, but they're different names.
Maybe it's cheaper.
Who knows? But it's not as big. At least that's like one of the smallest locations I know.
Yes. Here, let me open them up for you.
Thank you. But yeah, here's the main entrance where the buses stop. You usually find the 10 and the 15 here.
But that same bus we just got off is in Sifton.
That same bus might still be there, yeah.
That'd be funny.
That would be funny. So there you go.
Yeah.
It's just so quiet. It's like,
Yeah, I've never seen a quieter mall in my lifetime.
it's just like City Plaza.
Yep.
We should check. I thought we'd check this part out because I thought it'd be cool. Oh, it's quite busy. Oh, there's a lot of cars actually. You want to walk to? We could go to that elevator, or there's one all the way down there. Which one do you want to take?
Up to you. We should go down there.
Yeah, we should just get a full view of the parking garage part of this mall. That's kind of the point. I'm just surprised there's so many cars.
Yeah, wow.
Maybe something's going on up above. At least it's warm down here.
I know.
But yeah, we could go to that one all the way over there. There's two.
Yeah.
Forgot about that the first time we came here because I was like, yeah, there's two elevators. They'll take you both down to the... We're probably on the first or last parking floor. Not really much to see. I don't know if I told you, but there was a video I watched of a guy coming down here and seeing like Zeller's shopping carts from when Zeller's was probably a store here. I know where, what's that one clothing store that you went to here? I forget because I don't go to it. Urban Planet used to be Sears.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Before Sears went bankrupt. All right. So, let's see if we can get in here.
There's a gun.
Oh yeah, so there is more floors down. Then we'll go there first.
Kind of reminds me of on like.
At least here it doesn't smell like piss.
No.
It didn't smell bad. Just use the buttons. You want to take the elevator?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Down.
Well, either way, it'll call it to us.
Yeah,
Which one's going to open first? That's the question. Now we're at ground floor.
So scared of your stuff room.
All right. No, we gotta go the other way.
Okay.
Because that's just underneath, probably just storage. Feel like I'm in like a police facility with these doors. They barely work. And here's ground, which is pretty empty. Oh, maybe that's why they're all patients, or maybe that are going to some doctor or something. They have a appointment. Look at this. I say we go all the way down there and take the next, the other side of
the elevator.
The elevator all the way up again. And then I'll get some shots with my tripod.
Do you want to get shots here?
You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh.
There's a car. We'll take some shots of ourselves.
Yeah.
Here. That's crazy. The views, man, the views. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. You can put it on a timer, but like.
Yeah, but I think it'd be better if you here put it on video.
And then you get to like take shots from the video.
Wow.
Oh, I just realized the video. Look at it right here. See, I'm gonna see what it's getting. like I said, oh, that's actually cool. Well, you walking towards the wall was really cool.
Do you want me to do it again?
Sure. That's pretty cool. It looks like a mirror almost. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna use that. You can see the somewhat decay, all the paint chipping and that going on. The building is showing some sort of decay in some spots. There you go. We're on parking spot 2, which was originally what I thought we'd press. And it's so dirty that all the footprints are on the ground, and the paint is just wearing out really bad. Anyways, we're gonna make it up to the second or the ground floor, pretty much. The mall part of the Westmount.
B1 and B2.
Anyways, I guess that's about it. That's really it. I mean, we could walk in here and show them that too.
Alright.
And then we'll end it, I guess. There's not much more to see. I mean, the parking lot is just...
Yeah.
It talks for itself.
You want to go to an empty movie theater, this is probably the place you'd go to one.
Yeah. It talks for itself. Let's walk in here and then we'll... Yeah. Building is kind of showing a little bit of decay on this side.
But to show the viewers the white supremacy in here, man.
Yeah, there's all sorts of
I'm just
nasty
kidding,
graffiti.
We're not white.
No, I know. They know that, but there's like lots of nasty graffiti.
Yeah.
A lot of doors that nobody knows where they lead.
Oh, maybe the nurses
Employees do, I'm sure, but the decay of this part of the building is pretty... It's paint, the paint's chipping and... Yeah. The graffiti and trash is getting really bad along this wall too. I don't know if that looks like it's been burnt. Doesn't it look like someone's tried to like
What?
burn the wall? It's very black over there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Little doves. Or I guess they're doves. There's owl there trying to keep them away, but obviously that isn't working. Oh, that's basically all you guys. Look at all the poop. All the freaking poop. Yeah, that's a good spot for them. I mean, it keeps them out of the rain.
Shelter.
Yeah.
You get a nice view from here, man.
Oh yeah.
For free.
Here's another one of the entrances where you can enter Urban Planet, one of their biggest and only store tenants that is still left.
Maybe I can apply for this one.
Yeah, I mean, you probably could apply to it if you wanted to.
But I doubt they need any more.
So that's the way we
employees from the
entered
amount of traffic
when we started
that's in
filming.
here, which is almost nothing.
Yeah, true.
They should really make more Burger Kings.
Yeah, in this city, yeah. They are very spread out and far from each other.
The one we live near, the road's so we can't go there.
Yeah. So that's, I guess, another Urban Planet entrance.
Yep.
And this is, what is this? I'm guessing this is another tenant. Like they said, they don't have it all in one Like, you can't access it from the mall. So it's Dollarama, of course. So Dollarama, and I think there might be something else. Before this video wraps up, I just wanted to mention that a lot of this footage was 2023 to 2024, so this was a year-long project. Pretty much I've showed you everything that I can from this dead/vacant mall. It really is an unfortunate thing to see a mall in such disarray and in such a bad shape like this one is in. But yeah, that's really all I can do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So really, there really isn't much reason to come here. And of course, maybe if they had a Walmart in here or something, maybe it would do better or something, but it's got no major stores besides clothing stores. So it's like,
I mean, the
yeah.
Walmart, big Walmart is at White Oak, so.
Yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and peace out, guys. See you in the next video.